I found out that Oliver Anthony dropped a track this morning called Scornful Woman. And I was like, I should check it out because the only one I've ever heard was Rich Man North of Richmond. And it was a great song and needed the time it came out. And that's the only thing I've ever heard. So I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to watch this real quick. And I figured I'd drag y'all along with me. So let's see what he's got. Let's go make sure all my stuff is on. Everything's on. Oliver Anthony, Scornful Woman. I mean, you know, I'm a woman. All right, let's see. This is not usually my puppy. It's not usually my sound. So we'll see how this goes.
Well, she got a side to her I wanna run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold, cold one. Well, he grabbed the apple and Adam took a bite. And now all these years later, and the mask still ain't right with a scornful woman. Scornful woman.
So we're talking Adam and Eve, obviously from the Garden of Eden. I mean, obviously that was pretty out there in your face.
Scornful woman. Sleep so good, didn't have a nightmare. I was busy dreaming, believing he's always gonna be right there. And now the middle of the day is like the middle of the night. And the court says 50-50, but the math don't seem right with a scornful woman.
So divorce, talking about divorce 50-50. It's interesting. I mean, my divorce wasn't like that. So there was no 50-50. I paid for the whole thing.
Same right with a scornful woman. Scornful woman.
I love the instruments. Okay.
Well, she can have all the money.
Burning it down. Okay. You want this? Come get it. Pile of ashes.
She can have all the money. And they can keep all the fame. I go back to being broke as a joke if I could just get a break from the pain.
I'm going to start this part over again because I want to hear that breakdown in full. But you could keep all the fame if I could just get a break. He blew up off of that song. I mean, insanely popular, sold out shows, you know, all of the attention, all of the fame. But if your home life is not kosher, if things fall apart there, you know, it ruins it. I don't know the situation. I don't know if this is just a song or if this is from personal experience. I'm not going to speculate, obviously, but I mean, it's soulful, and anyone that's been burned can understand this and can feel this pretty hardcore. That's me playing air guitar. Okay. Slow it down. Okay. Oh, it's done?
This video right here.
Oh, jeez Louise. I didn't expect it to be done already. Huh. You know, that's not what I expected. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I expected the sound, the voice, his sound that we heard. You know, I was trying to get a nice little like freeze frame here, and where's the house burning? That was pretty fire. Get it? Really? I can't even get a good. There we go. So I expected it to be soulful. I expected to hear that tonality of his voice. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part is the instruments. That was a really, really great. It sounded amazing. And it just made you go, oh, every time you heard it. Now, I'm a woman. And I'm a petty one too. I'm petty as hell. Especially about my divorce because it was a long time coming and very well deserved. And I promise you, I got the best deal. I got my kids. So that's all that mattered to me. I walked away with nothing and thousands of dollars in the hole, but I got my kids. So, I'm thinking from the lyrics from this video that this is more about basically being in a relationship with a woman that doesn't appreciate, and then they go and get a divorce and they get 50%. So let me speculate. I have no idea if this is a real thing or if it's just a song. You know what I'm saying? Like if he wrote the song because it's a concept or if he wrote the song from personal experience. But in my opinion, if you wrote a song, you made huge fame like he did, and you were with someone, and then they're like, okay, well, now we're not going to be together, and I want half of all of the profits and all of the things. I mean, that's kind of messed up. I think that's why I have all my stuff's mine. I learned my lesson. I think that people that sit around and expect to be taken care of and don't contribute to the relationship. Now, if you built the things that you've built together, you know, no matter what the dynamic is, I can understand splitting, but there is a point where it's just spiteful and undeserved. And I feel bad for anyone that's going through a breakup like this, the kind that he would be speaking of. I feel bad for anyone going through that where it's nasty. Of course, there's hurt feelings, but if you take that out of it and they're still petty and nasty, that sucks. I'm sorry if you're going through it. You probably felt the shit out of this song, huh? Not all women are like this, though. Some of us are really nice. Okay, so I'm a little bit mean, but I'm not mean to people I care about. So I'm just mean to people who are ignorant and annoying. Anyway, this was interesting. It was a really interesting song. I mean, it wasn't interesting. It was cool as shit. It was really sounded really good. The music was really good. The band played really well. That breakdown was fucking awesome. The violin was great. All everything about it I liked. What do you think? I liked it. Anyway, Oliver Anthony, Scornful Woman. Go check it out. Go drop him a comment and a like and support him as an artist. And I will see you guys later. I had to get back to it. That was my break, y'all. I don't have any more break time.